first tip is your feed. I use Farmer's Blend livestock feeds, and I use a soy-free chicken grower. I like to use the grower feed because it has more protein over the layer feed. I also order a variety of ingredients from a website called azarstandard.com. Here is the recipe that I came up with. I mix in all of these ingredients into a 5-gallon bucket. I will shake it up, and after I shake it up, I will add some grower feed to the mix. After I add the grower feed, I will shake it up again, and then it turns out to be a nice looking blend of feed right here. Now for my ducks, it's a different story. They will eat this feed, but they won't lay any eggs. So I switched them back to the Nature's Best egg layer pellets, and they have been laying eggs like crazy. And that brings us to tip number 2, and that is mealworms. My ducks and chickens love mealworms. This is another great source of protein. In the winter, they use up a lot of protein, and they burn off a lot of calories to try and stay warm. If you are not getting a lot of eggs in the winter, it could be that your chickens need more protein, and that could be an easy fix by buying a big bag of mealworms on Amazon. Get the 10-pound bag. Those little bags they sell at Tractor Supply won't last long, and they are a rip-off if you do the price comparisons to the ones I've seen online. You'll be saving a lot more money. In the wintertime, I like to use a heat lamp inside of my cage to keep the water thawed out. And that is tip number 3. Having some kind of light in your cage to give your chickens the illusion of more daylight. In the winter, the days are shorter, so a lot of people will set a timer for a light to come on before the sun comes up. Now, I have never tried this, but a lot of people have, and it works. The only time I turn my heat lamp on is when it is below freezing. So I'm not sure if the heat lamp helps or not, but it is worth noting. I think the main reason why I get eggs all year long is because I use a high-end, non-GMO feed. Those cheap feeds may save you money in the short run, but in the long run, it's going to cost you more by not having eggs. So spend the extra money and get the better feed.